But what's legs?
Hmm?
Money do me a thing I like, so I
Mm-hmm.
can tell you what a money do me or sex.
Ah,
Yeah.
oh, that's a. I said from my phone. I answered the phone and not the one I answered the money. Yeah, yeah, what are you doing?
So that's a
Hmm?
man. So when was it? The man Wednesday or Tuesday, the man bring a controller there. So I take the controller and thing. But I wasn't there for the past 2 days. I sick and I reach home late from work because we had trials going on there. So end up today there, so I have seen the man because imagine the controller there. The controller still in the bag, I open the bag, get. So right now is the old controller I have there. So asking the man where the controller, like which controller are there? I remember I'd fixed couple controller, but I I try and remember like how many I'd give him. So he tell me that is one of the controllers. I put the thing in, but it was still sticking. Now I find that a little strange because like Amani never, from the time I put the thing, Amani never entered the party or see me in public or whatever and say like Casey, you know the one you put like the button I working? Because I would expect if I put something for you and then it stop working again, at least to tell me like I say you know that I working, you check why I showing you what's legs. But so the man never tell me after I put the thing stop working. The man tell me one of his co-workers had asked him to borrow the controller. So that is after I put the thing, the piece of flame plastic. He tell me one of the co-workers asked him to borrow the controller. So he give the co-worker the controller, the same one I have, and his co-worker now say that he had a controller and he moved the flame in his old controller and put it in the controller man he give him. So what he's saying is that his co-worker that fixed the controller to make the button start working. So now I asking the man, so how I have the controller? Manny telling me, take the controller from the man and give to me. Now I seen like, oh, sex that shit. Because if the man move his thing in his controller, put it in your controller, and he had it now, you take it from him and you give it to a next man. Now I have seen us like, that is a whole masterpiece there. So I make it give man know. Like, as a Monday morning, bright and early, before you do any installation for any customer, come and take your controller, brother, because I have seen like, is Papi should have been on there, her sex, not so. Tell me if I wrong, Hussein.
But Casey, one question I have two things I have to tell you,
But
Casey.
let us like talk.
Okay, alright.
Go ahead, Hussein.
after they almost robbed the man mother's store, they have the man at gunpoint. You want more gun violence to happen?
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You know that. But Casey, you say I didn't tell you. Now hear me out. Hear me out. Listen. Don't hear what I tell you. Listen to what I tell you.
Oh,
You
bruh.
give me free controllers. One of the controllers was fine. You had changed the whatever, the plastic, whatever. It worked.
Boy, 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 boy.
I using that one. Then they had the other one. You bring it back. It was working. But after a while, I still see it give the issue. I tell you, well, down have a little chat. I'll tell you that. I'll say that on
No,
the
you
mic.
didn't.
Down.
No, you didn't
No,
tell
I
me
said
that.
that. I said that. I said that.
Amani, no, Gasa. You
I
never
better.
said. I go like, Amani, you never said that to me, Gasa.
I don't know if you don't remember me saying it, but I remember I said that.
Amani, we had free conversations. We had free. I can tell you distinctively what the free conversations were. You bought the controller at the cell. It stopped working. So I take the that was the first time. I tell you bring the controller for me, let me see. You drop the controller at work for
Give me
me.
another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one.
When you give me the controller, Amani, I bring the controller at my room, I take the recording and I showed you that it was working on my system. Then you came back for the controller, you collected it, and then you went at your home. You tell me when you reach home, the controller doing the same shit. I tell you, you know what? I tell you, that we had a discussion or whatever. I can't remember exactly. But then I tell you, you know what, Gasa? Just bring $100 for me. Yes or no? You brought the
Yeah.
$100. I went up north. I put the rest. I buy you another controller. Right? I bring down for you. When I bring it for you, you tell me doing the same thing. So I tell you, well, here's what. We still have the receipt there. I go in back up there and I go in and exchange the controller because the new one you had, what you do, the previous one you throw water in it or some shit you do too.
The red one.
Right. So then the black one now, I exchange it and I bring it back for you. Yes? It still did the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I tell you, well, give me the money and then I go order the flames and I go I go buy 3 or 4 and I go just change everything. I did just that. I change everything in each controller. You tell me give back in the red controller, I give back in the red controller, and I give you 3 black controllers. Because I ordered 4 flames. So I fix 4 controllers. The only controller that you complained about was the one that was drifting because that is the one that I showed us like that had the piece of bread in it. I think that is the one Remy had or whoever had it. I don't know who had it. But I remember that controller specifically. I took a picture of the bread that was in. I think I sent it for a second and I tell you, that drifting, that is for you to fix that you have to buy another R3 or whatever. And then I give you the controllers. You tell me, yeah, KC, respect, thank you, blah blah blah, and that was it. We never had a conversation about controllers after that. Never. All controller talk finish. The only man that would have talk about a controller is Muck when Muck joined the party. Muck say, hey boy, KC, you fix that, and then Muck say about how they have a place, Sunny Acres, a new GameStop place. You don't know if they have controllers. That was the last thing we ever talk about a controller in that party. You never tell me one of the controllers you had partner not working. You never tell me that, Gasa. If you had tell me that, I wouldn't know. I would remember that because it's me that fix the controller. You never